The man you dubs and want your crib now. Y'all better get it with respect. Cause I pay to pay for a day up in my project.
All right. Calm down. I'm back. Yes, we are still back. This is still season 2. We took a little tea break. You know, I don't take no tea breaks, but we had to take a little time off. You know what I'm saying? October is a busy month for me. And then you had the election week. A lot has gone down since the last time we have talked, or at least I've talked to myself through a phone, and but yes, I'm back, and we talking about my favorite thing in the world, hip hop. Last time we talked, I asked you all to vote. I hope you all did. I can tell by the results there was a lot of people that did go out and vote, so round of applause to you. Just because the election is over does not mean it's going back to the way it was and everything is back to normal. Our work has not finished. It is just getting started. So my hope is for these other episodes that I continue to talk about stuff going on in the world, still being part of the people. This podcast is for the people. So I'm definitely going to be using my platform to talk about different events and things that are going on in our world. But I also use this first part to focus on music as well, the music business side of things, or music conversations that I've been hearing, because all I do in my life is talk about music and hip hop. So I love doing this kind of stuff, and I wanted to bring that back and also still have some musical conversations before I let you know about some dope artists. So this week I want to put you all onto some game. I really want you all to know and follow this guy, J.R. McKee. Yeah, J.R. MCKEE. So JR is the head of digital sales and revenue at Alamo Records. And why I think he is so dope is because he puts out so much free game for people. It is crazy the amount of game that he puts on. There are some really talented artists out there, but there is a ceiling to just having talent. There's a lot of other intangibles that you need to do to get higher up. Get to that next level. Just putting out music and just sitting back and hoping someone's going to catch your eye, it doesn't do it. And we're also in 2020 where you don't need to have a label or the blogs or a gatekeeper to let you in. With streaming, you can literally blow up from right here. JR is one of those people that is in the industry and that is actively giving this game out to people and to artists to listen to. He talks about how to grow your digital streamings, the difference between a manager and a label. He has what other ones that he does? Talks about being resourceful. If you don't have a marketing budget, or if you don't have a budget at all, how can you increase your budget? JR McKee does he does webinars, literally free webinars. There's actually a webinar out this Wednesday, which will be the day of this is dropping. So tonight there is a webinar that he is doing, just the intro of streaming. And one of my hopes is that when Milwaukee blows up and we're like up there with everyone, one thing that I don't want anything from Milwaukee to come out, or Wisconsin, is that we're in bad contracts or we don't know how to do the business of the music world. I don't want us to be getting fucked out of the contract. Let different cities that don't know this life and this game, let them fuck it up. I think Wisconsin, Milwaukee, I've already seen it from a lot of artists that are smart up here. And I just want us to be known for being very smart at the business side and also being super dope creatively. J.R. McKee, follow him. I guess I'll put his social media right here if you want to follow him. Again, artists, you should definitely be listening to this. But if you are trying to get anywhere in the music industry, looking at these interviews, researching other people, I'm going to try to drop a few other names and other places, the information that I have found, because I just want to be that passer of good knowledge. And Milwaukee, we just gonna be on top one day, and I just hope from a artist standpoint and a business side standpoint, we A1. So JR McKee, everyone. I told y'all we gotta show love to our brothers and sisters over in the 608 in Madison, Wisconsin, man, because there are some talented motherfuckers in that city as well. I love Milwaukee music, and I just recently got into more Madison artists, and man, there are some dope people over there. This is one artist that I got put on to that is really dope to me, and I think he got something. So y'all gotta check out this guy, Uchi Kinte.
Told my whole hood put the weight on me. Wake up in the morning, not a stain on me. Bitch, we the ops, don't put your cake on me. She say she's falling in love, but she can wait on it. Running through them red lights, we on go. Watch out for them headlights, we on roll. How to get my bread right, it's so long. Baby, show me what the hell like, go head home.
Dog, Uchi Kinte, man. I really hope that I'm saying that name right. I have not actually really heard his name. I think I just heard it in a song. I think it was by Lotus. It's like Uchi Kinte. So I hope I'm saying the name right. I don't want to be fucking it up. But man, the brother's dope. I really like him. I gotta shout out my guy Larry Moore from 715, man. Larry has been posting dude a lot. And he would drop all his videos. And you know, I mentioned that he was from Madison. I was like, hold up, wait, this dude from Madison? And so when I started listening to the music, I'm like, yo, this dude is actually pretty dope. And so I have to give it up to my boy Larry for putting me on. So he got some music on SoundCloud, but you can also find him on all streaming platforms. He has a lot of EPs and singles out. A lot of different music out there, just kind of one-off projects, a handful of videos. He does put some work in. He's been out for a little while now, and so definitely gaining some traction. Definitely in the city of Madison. People know him around the city, and I think a little bit out as well. So, you know, I've been trying to do my research, trying to get to know bro a little bit more, but you know, he's got a good catalog. He's a little different. He's got the swag. He's got the pain songs, you know, that you would be connecting with, and so Uchi Kinte is really dope in that aspect. Really makes some good songs, not just some rapping, some songs. Some of the songs I really like by Uchi Kinte is TMZ, Wrong Reasons, No Cap featuring Lotus, who's another Madison artist that I think is really raw. That first song is my favorite song that I played, Head Home. Head Home is really fire. And then I think maybe one of his most popular songs, also one of my favorite too, is the song Thug Holiday.
When I come home, I'll be that nigga again. Fuck all these ratchet bitches, I can't hold to the money. What's the price on the brick? You can keep that little pussy hoe. But give me your nigga plug and I might pull up and hit it, my brother.
Go show some love to Uchi Kinte, man. Follow him on the gram. Dude makes some good music, so you need to follow him. Go run up them streams a little bit, but man, show some love to the Madison artists, bro. There are some talented dudes over there, and some women artists that I have found as well. There's a lot of great talent, and so they just different than Milwaukee, and I think, you know, we can build this bond together. So I'm gonna let y'all know about some more Madison artists. Uchi Kinte is one of the favorites that I have found out of mine. So, you know, if you like the music that I listen to, then you definitely gonna like Uchi Kinte. All right, now let's run it back to the 414. Hey, if I'm talking about dope artists, man, producers out of Milwaukee, and I don't say this man, I'm fucking up somewhere. I gotta mention this because he is really well known. He has gotten around the city of Milwaukee. He is outside of the city already. Man, it'd be a shame if y'all don't know who about this motherfucker, Regal.
I got fingers made of gold, ain't no stun, Turn it into solid gold if I touch it. My shit dope, rock up, skirt, might just pop up. Hold up, nigga, back up, might just blow your block up. Go get cream, hop up, what it dope, I need. Go get more, I'm a pro, no hobby. Queens in the lobby, wanna give me sloppy. Coca-Cola body, she only call me Poppy. Yeah, I get it.
Gotta talk about Mike Regal. If I'm talking about Milwaukee rappers and producers, then we gotta talk about Regal, formerly known as Mike Regal, if I may ask. He is a rapper and a producer, and he is fire in both categories. Man, I could just do a whole list of just Mike Regal produced tracks. Dude's got an amazing catalog off of that. Has worked with almost all the artists in Milwaukee, or the most notable artists that you would know. He just makes some really dope beats, and he's also a rapper. As you can tell, he can rap. I always like producers and rappers because, you know, they can do They don't need nobody else. You know, as a rapper, you can't make the beat. You are going to be searching on YouTube, or you need to find a producer, or you need someone else. You might need another person to help curate this song with you. Or you might lose your creativity looking up for YouTube beats all day, you know. But as an artist who is a producer and a rapper, man, it's like game over, because they can just make the beats all day, whatever they feeling, and just rap on it. And Rigo's been doing this, dog. You can find him on all streaming platforms. You can find some of his music under Mike Regal. But then you can also find his newer music under just Regal. So you can find a lot of his music out on streaming. He's also on SoundCloud too. If you look at SoundCloud, more of those tracks are more instrumentals and beats. So if you wanted to go rap over them, don't use them, because you're going to pay for those beats. I love producers. They got to get paid for their beats. So, or he put them out for free. I don't know, but pay your producers. His projects are dope. He's got multiple EPs out. He just dropped the project in 2020. I forgot to write down the name. I forgot what it is, but I'll put it up right here just because I forgot. But a lot of EPs that I like. Damn, I forgot all the songs that I fuck with for him. My dumbass forgot to write down all the songs that I fuck with Mike Regal, because I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. But there are so many songs. I could not remember all of them off the top of my head. If you're going to search Mike Regal, the full name, some of the songs that you got to check out: Contemplating, I really like, and also Businessman. Those are two of the big ones that I really like. If you're just going to search Regal, man, that's where you'll see a lot more music. A few of his EPs. I don't know if he made this beat, but Cash and Freestyle, he kills it. And that beat slaps. I don't know if that's a Playboy Cardi. What? But that beat goes crazy. He's went off on that. Breaking News, I really like. Do It featuring Moody. I really like Moody. To the T is really good. Perfect. His single Friday, I really like. My favorite song I think that he's ever released, it was a single that he just kind of dropped not too long ago, but Line. I think it's just Line. That's on SoundCloud. Man, Regal just floated on that motherfucker. That shit was cold. That's my favorite track of him on, because he just literally floated on that beat. It was just, the pocket was perfect. But on his newest project that dropped in 2020, Incredible Feeling, I found out the name. I know what it is. But Incredible Feeling, if you're going to check out a few songs, that first one that I played, Flame Bond, that's a really good song. I also like Celebration of Life. And there's a few other songs, but since I've already mentioned like 10 songs for you to check out, I'll just leave it there. But go check out Incredible Feeling. That's the newest project. I don't know how many producer credits he has on him, if it's all of it, but like I said, he produces a lot of tracks, has his own style, his own sound. And then one of his most recent videos that you should definitely check out too if you like Mike Regal, and it also showed Vegas. I like Vegas Skyline, and it was cool to see. You gotta check out the song Dope Dealer.
Heavy, working my wrist like a gymnast. No back and forth, I ain't playing no tennis. Bringing it late, now you bring it with interest. Working the mouth, I cannot be a dentist. Ooh, cold as Alaska, my wave is so frigid. Do it to death, you do it, I did it. They copy my wave, we do it so different. Hit up the spot and we coming through dripping. Like a dope dealer, like a dope dealer. I'm a dope dealer, I'm a dope.
He's cold. Again, makes dope beats, makes dope raps, puts them together, makes dope music. So follow Mike Regal on the gram, Regal, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff. So support dope music, support Milwaukee music, support Madison music, support Wisconsin music. Just support your brothers and sisters that you like. I like Regal. That's who I'm messing with. So keep dropping shit, and we just gonna keep bumping. And right there, that's how we finishing it. Episode 11 in the books. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be back, man. It's good to be celebrating some more Wisconsin talent. Hopefully giving y'all a few pieces of game as well while I'm doing it. Leave y'all with some good vibes, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
That's a move, yeah. That's a move, yeah. That's a move, yeah. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Look, she gon' bust it down for the blue face.